Are friends picking your brain all the time? Don't worry, I've got your back. Hey everyone, it's Julia Chow. Welcome back to my channel. There's an easy, gentle way to handle this where you and your friend both can be in a win-win situation. And at the end of this video, if you're still not sure how to handle much of your interpersonal issues with your friends, with clients, then you are a great fit to have a conversation with me to join my program. So the link to my scheduler is down below. Click on the link on the scheduler and have a free consult with me. If friends are always coming to you and asking you for advice, then that is a really great sign. It means that you're very competent. People are looking up to you. They admire for what you've done. I also often find that when you look back and see what kinds of advice are people asking you and coming towards you for, then that is also a really great sign of what you're really good at. And sometimes that is the direction that you need to take your business. So actually all of this is really great data. And friends are great. You want to help out your friends, but when it comes down to your time and your value, this is your boundary that you have to master so that you are valuing yourself and also making sure that your friend gets the solution that they're looking for. I have 3 situations that will take you through some of the challenging circumstances where friends are asking you for help and how to handle it effectively. Situation number 1, your friend keeps asking you through text, email, even voice messages, even asking for phone calls to help them in a situation, to make a similar transition that you have made, or to ask you advice on a solution that you know how to solve. Say it like this. Hey, I would absolutely love to help you go deep into this situation even more and help you solve this problem. I do know as an expert that this is not something that can be solved with 1 hour conversation or even just little text and here and there. Let's book an actual official business meeting to see how I can help you and to see if we're a great fit to work together. Situation number 2 is when someone keeps asking you to meet up, to have coffee dates, to have Zoom chats. So here is how you're gonna dispel that situation. Hey, I would love to catch up with you and have coffee dates and Zoom chat about this particular question that you have. However, my business has really taken off and my life and practice has become really busy. Therefore, I'm unable to meet up. But if you wanna go deeper into this issue and really dive in, let's have an official chat to see if we are a great fit to work together. Situation number 3. They're saying things like, I love being around you, I love rubbing shoulders with you, I just love being in your energy, your presence, etc. Anything along those lines. Now, in a situation like this, they might not be outright asking you for help and having conversations, but you can actually even offer it because a lot of times people don't know how much help they need, especially when we're stuck in a situation, then we don't really know how deep the issue goes. So it's actually you as the expert is a really good idea to reach out and talk to them about the situation and help them understand what it takes to solve the problem. So if somebody keeps coming up to you and saying, I love rubbing shoulders with you, I want your success to rub off on me, I love your energy, I want to soak you up, things like that. That sounded weird, but people do say things like that. Then you want to say it like this. Hey, thank you so much. That's very flattering. I really appreciate that. I can see that you're making this transition and I know exactly what it takes to get that solution. Would you be open to having a chat with me to go deeper into this issue? I can definitely help you solve this a lot faster than trying to work it out on your own. Why don't we have an official business meeting? Here is my link to the scheduler. And also you can give them optional 2 times that work. You just give them 2 options, not too many options because people get very confused. So you can say something like, how about we have a chat on Monday at 2 or 3, let me know, and then leave it at that. Remember, this is your personal boundaries, and boundaries are about what you let in, what you don't let in. It's not about controlling other people or wishing that they will stop asking or hoping that they'll disappear or start avoiding people. Boundaries are yours to control. So when you position yourself like this, 2 things happen. Number 1, you teach yourself how valuable you are again and again because the brain learns through repetition. And when you're valuing yourself and your time and putting out an offer like that and offering to help as an expert, that actually helps you build confidence. And second, you help other people see your value because sometimes with friendships, it's hard to see at what point is a very gray area. At what point is is one conversation would do. At one point it requires more work to go deeper. Now in that case, especially tricky areas are things like personal advice and relationship advice. You have to have the ability to have boundaries and know exactly at what point it is free advice and at what point it is paid advice. Remember that you are a professional. As any professional, your friends will know that it takes a lot more than one little thing or a text or a little conversation to actually solve their problem. So you are being the leader and leading them to actually have a win-win outcome. And that's why getting them to have a full conversation with you and taking that friendship into a business relationship is a really important process. And as you know that as a professional, you can't just solve a problem without having a process and completing a process. And therefore, what I also don't recommend is to sell like an hour of your time to have a conversation with you, because in the end, you're not going to be solving their actual problem. You want to propose a value-based offer. And if you're not sure how to do that in your situation, then that's something that we can have a chat in a private conversation. Again, if you have more questions about how to have healthy boundaries, how to build an offer, then go down to the scheduler down below and book a free chat with me to see how I can help you and whether it would be a great fit to work together to help you in all these areas. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you love this video, like it, comment below. I would love to know what was your favorite tip and what else do you do in your personal experience to dispel this types of situation. I would really love to know. If you have any more tips, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And also, if you know another fellow entrepreneur or someone who needs to see this message, make sure to share it, because sharing is caring. Thank you so much for watching. Look forward to my video tomorrow and see you in my next one.